Hey guys, Zul'jin here. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest Builders. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. I'm just coming back from an expedition and collecting all sorts of materials, and I should be able to finish this off. Let's see what I need here. Let's take out the candelabrum and the magic doors. And I went through the first area and picked up all kinds of stuff that was in some of those little areas of interest or points of interest. The seal of Erdrick, the goddess statue. I went and formed the gold and the silver that I had found earlier in that cave. In this area, I built 2 thrones, and I went in that first cave system where we had saw all those original treasure chests, and I picked up a bunch of columns. So we should be able to finish off what we need here. Let's place the 2 thrones first. They go here and here. Oh, you can sit in them. Sit. I want to see. That looks so silly. All right. Let's see. So columns go here and here. And what else are we missing? We are missing the banners. That's the only things that I did not make yet. And I didn't see any of those to harvest unless I missed them in the first area. I hope I didn't, because you guys will probably fuss me, but that's okay. It wouldn't be the first time I got fussed. All right, let's see here. Bold banners. We can do. They take 5. They take gold. Thankfully, we found some gold. And the big bold banners take more shot silk. Apparently, we're gonna have to farm just a little bit more of that stuff, but that's all right. So the castle, I'm guessing that it's gonna be all just blueprints that you have to put together. The biggest challenge that I see is, I mean, it's not going to be really a challenge, but it's going to be an aggravation more, is going to be getting ore, because you have to go, like, I needed coal earlier, so I had to climb one of these things and kind of beat up on it with my hammer, and it kind of sucked, but I mean, it could be a lot worse, I suppose. At least it's easy to find them. At least you can see where they're at, so you don't have to struggle too much. There's some shot silk waiting for us right there, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to need 1 more of these, I think, to be able to do 5 of the big banners. Thankfully, I have a lot of gold that I just picked up from that little mining expedition. Or gathering expedition, I should say. I did more than mining. Okay, another thing, I want to pick up a few of these chests. I don't know if I'll need them, but I imagine I might. Alright. Sorry if I sound a little bit nasally today, too. My sinuses have been in an uproar. I guess weather changing and all that good stuff. Alright. Try not to sniffle too much on the mic. Okay, we got 2 shot silk. Let me grab this last one over here. And that should do it for banners. And that should give me a little bit of quest to go. I might do 1 more, since I see one in my sights. I've been trying to kill chimeras here and there too to get their feathers, and I've got enough to get a few wings. That way I can travel back and forth relatively easy. These guys are so aggravating just because they back up, but at least they don't try to attack you constantly. Alright, now make a sweep through and kill these chimeras as well. So you can use the frog stools, or you could use the purified mushrooms. They're not called purified mushrooms, but you know what I mean. Like after you use the purification things on the ground. Chimera heaven right here. Not getting too many wings, but... or feathers. But it'll work. I have been getting a little bit more healing materials as well, because obviously I need them. I'm going to use mostly just my healing cream here because I've gotten a ton of medicinal herbs, but I'm going to save that for harder fights. Because you can still get hit relatively easy just by using these, and only 15 at a time. It's kind of painful at times. I made a ton of food too, so I shouldn't have to worry about that for a little while. And I equipped the strength ring, which you guys, I didn't do that for you last time on camera, but I forgot about it, honestly. When I went back into equipment when my sledgehammer broke, I was like, oh yeah, my strength ring. Alrighty. And it's good because I like one-shot the skellies now, which is good. I wish I one-shotted the ghost. And to think I didn't have ghosts that were going to be spawning, but now we're getting ghosts that spawn at night, so it's going to be even more important to sleep when we're supposed to. But I have an extra bed made. I think I have 2 extra beds made, but I'll lie him down when we get back, and that way if it turns night we'll be able to sleep and do all that good stuff. I also picked up a few more evil idols, or a couple more evil idols, just in case we need those for any craft. And we don't need any more than 1 or 2 to fight with, but... And it is getting night soon, so we may as well sleep. This is not a king-size bed, it's just a regular old bed. Fancy bedroom, though. That's good. More points is good. Alright. Now we should be ready to finish off the throne room. So we just got to make the big banners. So let's do that really quickly. Big bold banners. Alright. And all I got is 2, but I think that's all I needed. Alright, let's see where they go here. So the big bold banners go on the left and right sides of the throne. Right here. Is it right there? No. Apparently it's just right here. There we go. No jumping involved. Alright, throne room. Yeah. And everybody's happy about that. This is gonna have to go up by 1. There we go. Throne room blueprint. Sheesh, what an ordeal. 'Tis just as I pictured it. And I'm sitting in your chair. How you like that, sister? Oh, Zul'jin, thou hast restored my father's throne room. Verily, a chamber as sumptuous as this shall serve a fitting symbol to Tantagel's revival. If only the warrior who faced the Dragonlord aforetimes had chosen more wisely, such symbols would not be necessary. Instead, he did agree to the fiend's invitation to rule alongside him, and this world of ruin was born. So heartbroken was I at his betrayal, I turned myself into stone and fell into an eternal slumber. Before thou didst appear and bring the hope of salvation with thee, the thought that light would be ever returned to this world was but a distant dream. Wow, the words, y'all. Oh, and on the topic of bringing back to Tantagel, the great mother Rubus did appear to me in a vision just before thine arrival. She did tell me of 3 holy sages whose journey toward the castle, bringing them ancient artifacts, would be the key to defeating the Dragonlord. They traveled to Tantagel to fulfill the great goddess's plan, just as thou hast done, Zul'jin. I too must play my part. I will keep my ears pricked for any tidings of these sages. As soon as I know their whereabouts, I will inform thee forthwith. May the goddess speed me in my search. And finally, we obtain a seed of life. Awesome. All right. Let's see here. 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, so now I suppose I can just talk to him and get my quest on. Zul'jin, a heavy duty resteth on thy young shoulders. Thou must needs see the Tantagel's revival. And as the appointed seer, 'tis my duty to guide thee in thy quest. Before its fall, the castle had a chamber wherein soothsayers such as I could prognosticate in peace. 'Twas known as the diviner's den, and I would have thee rebuild it. 'Tis not solely for mine own benefit, I assure thee. Had I access to such a chamber, I could see more clearly into the future, and divine a path thou needst to take to achieve these aims. Over yonder would be the perfect site for it. 'Tis where the room was situated in Tantagel Castle of old. I guess it means where that other one is. Go, Zul'jin, follow the blueprint I have prepared for thee, and let the diviner's den live again. Alright, let's see here. So, let's put this up for now, and grab this. I'm also going to use one of these seeds of life. I need a little bit more health. Those ghosts at night are really, really rough to deal with. Alright, HP increased. Beautiful. Let's see. So this blueprint goes where exactly? Here? I think it goes here, from the looks of it. There we go. I guess that's going to be the spot to do it, you guys. So what do we need here? Okay, Diviner's Altar, that's easy. Chest, we got that. Wooden doors, we don't have that, but we can make that. Castle foundations and castle walls, we need 18 and 20 of those. Castle foundations, we already have a few of both. So I don't know exactly how much we're going to need. But it's not like we're going to need... It's not like we're not going to continue to need these. But it should be fine. Okay. Let's get rid of... I know some of this is going to need to be sorted later, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, I also picked up a bunch of bronze temple blocks and temple tiles, just in case we need those too. Okay, so 16. We'll probably need to grab just a few more of these. And how about the foundations? 24. Are we going to have enough for all of this? Okay. Should we make it just one up here? I think so. Just because it'll be... It seems like last time we didn't even need to worry about that. Alright. There we go. Alright, and this is gonna take what? A regular wooden door, is that right? And this is gonna be for the Diviner's deal, which I just picked up. Didn't I just pick it up? Where'd it go then? Oh, right here. Okay. Okay, what kind of light did this thing need too? This thing needed a candelabrum, got them. We needed a chest, we got those. And wooden door. Okay, let's do a wooden door. We need one wood to make that, no problem. Look, right here. I'll just grab it. Okay. Wood. Plumberry lumber. Beautiful. Wooden door. Alright. Get rid of some of this stuff here. I'm glad we have to build with materials besides dirt and convert all of it just to make it look good. It's already going to look like a castle now, so that's going to be easy to manage, don't you think? Let's see here. Where did the wooden door go? There it is. There it is. Okay, and the candelabrums that I needed, might as well pull these out. Okay, and there was a chest in this chest, believe it or not. There we go. Okay, so the chest goes, I'm assuming, here. Okay, and the candelabrum, we're going to have to put down the castle walls. How big is this joint? It is just one higher. Not bad, not bad. Oh, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. Excuse me. Absolutely starving, I know. Work is hard, man. Building is hard work. I wonder if it's gonna count that. Oh, apparently not. Oh, you know what though? I can go on top and grab that piece right there. Okay. Is it showing that I'm missing anything here? No. Oh, castle foundations. Where? Where am I missing them? Oh, there's just like 2 in the middle right there. That's kind of weird. Here and here. That's so strange. What are they thinking as far as design goes there? I'm really not sure. Oh, it's like a shop maybe. That's what it is. Yeah, it's like a shop. That's the only thing that I could think of. There we go. Well, that was much quicker than the throne room, huh? Pays to get a little bit of resources here and there. Alright, first Diviner's Den. Alright, old boy's gonna go crazy now. Let's talk. 'Tis just as I envisioned. You didn't even see it yet, Merlin, but that's okay. Thou hast built me a Diviner's Den of my very own. Now I will be able to devote myself to seeing into the future and predicting the path thou must take. The builder's most sacred duty is to make ready the land of Alefgard for the day of the Dragonlord's destruction. Firstly, thou must needs rebuild the means by which a warrior might journey to the Dragonlord's Isle of Evil, the blessed rainbow drop, which combineth the twinned powers of the sun and rain to beam forth in the bridge of light. However, 'tis said that the materials by which it might be made are sealed away in the blackest pit of the dankest recess of the accursed realm. That's a whole lot of deep. As this moment, I know not where that den of villainy might be found, or what horrors await thee within. But I do know that I devote myself to divining its whereabouts forthwith, and I inform thee the moment I locate it. I will also endeavor to predict the method at which thou mightest craft the ultimate key to unlock the doors of that darkness. Fear not, young Zul'jin. I, the mighty Merlin, chosen seer of the goddess herself, shall be thy guide. Thou hast merely to await my directions. And he's laughing his butt off. Thank you for the chimera wings, my friend. I really needed that. I really needed that. Okay, let's eat. Sheesh, I'm hungry. Uh-oh. That's okay, we can oh, well, maybe not one-shot these. Pretty close, though. Well, we were one-shotting the other ones in that other area. Ouch, man. Well, so much for the healing that I just did. Okay. Tell me, Zul'jin, how hast thou heard the prophecy? It tells of the sword one must wield, the armor one must wear when facing the Dragonlord. They are known as the Sword of Kings and the Auroral Armor. Alas, they have been lost to this world, both of them. But if anyone can bring these treasures back to life, it is thou, the blessed builder. And when then work is done, wilt thou not need a suitable place to store thy prizes? It would not do to simply leave them lying about for any passing monster to run away with. Therefore, one such as a chamber is this very castle. Aha, yeah, I do believe it was just over there, a stoutly guarded treasury, filled with brimming treasure chests. I'm glad I picked up some treasure chests. But if thou prefer another location to bow to thy building wisdom, all I ask is thou place it in the walls a colossal coffer in one chest and 3 treasure chests. Oh, and a pair of bold banners to make this fit for a king. Okay, so I do have the colossal coffer, which I can put in here. He didn't give me any sort of building guidelines. So I can, let me actually put this up. Alright, I'm gonna need big bold banners, which take gold. I think I'm still okay though. I don't think I'm too full on that. I do still have 9 gold left. That's good. Okay, so I'm guessing 2 treasure chests is going to match the 3rd. The colossal coffer will go in there as well. I'm guessing it has to be here. Alright, let me just make some room in here and clear it out. A lot of building right now, huh, you guys? Big time. Alright, so, yep, item bag is full, we know. Alright, so foundation. 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 Kind of short one right now, but I don't think it really matters whether it's a foundation or not. I'll just grab it from here. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Okay, and how about castle walls? We do have... Okay, we need to set the colossal coffer in here. Okay, there we go. And once we open that, we have access to... Where are the walls here? Didn't I just have a ton of castle walls? Maybe not. Maybe I should build a little bit more. Oh, I think I used them all for this little project here. That's okay. Wait, I need to do... Do I need to build that here? Yes. Castle walls. I need iron ingots to do that. Iron ingots. I need iron and coal to do that. Holy cow. Okay. We're not going to go that route. We're actually going to grab some just like this. Yep. No need for that. Just for this little project right here, it's going to be fine. Okay. I think that is going to be suitable for what we need. Alright, Castle wall, good. Castle walls, good. Castle walls, good. Okay. Treasure chests. I'm gonna need some light in here. What was the other? Didn't we get some of those sconces? Yeah, I don't know if we'll need them, but we'll go ahead and use them. Sconces. We'll put one above here. There we go. We got light. Now we're gonna need a door. We did get 2 of these doors earlier. Okay. Hold on. It's getting a little dark too. Oh, here it's about to get dark. Okay, builds a treasure house. Okay, light source and that's going on. Alright, now I need 2 big banners. I should have enough for all of that. Do I make it here? I don't remember. No, I'll make it in my other table. Right here. 2 of these big bold. Alright. And take that out, put these in. Big bold banners, he said, right? I think he did. Okay. We're gonna need more castle walls here. Just to hang it. Okay, and now bam and bam. Is that not it? Uh-oh. Maybe I got something wrong from it. I don't know if it needs to be 3 high. I don't think it would be. Huh. I think that was all the requirements that he said. Do I have time to sleep here? Ah, he's already taken my bed. It's okay. What, Zul'jin? How thy work on the treasury proceed? Colossal coffer, a chest. Ah, okay. 2 bold banners and treasure chests. Okay, so I need a regular chest as well, which should not be a problem. I have a couple right here. Also, before y'all get too many ideas, Princess, wake your butt up. Wake your butt up, Princess. Give me this bed. I need to sleep. I need my beauty sleep. We can't sleep while we're under attack? You trash. You trash. I had to wake the princess up for nothing. And you saw she just climbed her butt right back in the bed. That old goat. Okay. Treasure chest. That still didn't do it. Let's talk again. Colossal coffer and a chest within its walls to keep our belongings safe. 2 bold banners. Ah, is it just regular bold banners? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope I didn't build these for nothing. If I did, I mean, we still got gold, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. Alright, I already have the regular bold banners here. Let's just put them up. Treasury. Now it's done. Alright. Come on, buddy. Talk to me. By my troth, the treasury of Tantagel Castle is reborn. Verily, thou art the carpenter of legend. What? Thou art not a carpenter, but a builder? Is that so? 1,000 pardons, my good man. Verily thou art the builder, carpenter of legend. Oh my. The rebuilding of the castle proceedeth apace. But how long is it until before the men of Alefgard must need face the Dragonlord in battle? The legends tell how the scion after scion of the legendary hero did appear in Alefgard, challenging the Dragonlord to a decisive duel either after the other. And each and every time they were slain. All excepting the last, who did accept the Dragonlord's offer to rule beside him. It is by that hero's default that we find ourselves in the world of darkness. But let us not dwell on our fate. If the legends hold true, yet another scion of the fabled hero will one day appear to us, one who will lay the Dragonlord low once and for all. I only hope that this hero appeareth sooner rather than later. Why frownest thou, Zul'jin? Dost thou not agree? Alright. Okay, so we got it done. That was pretty cool. Let me eat something here. And I think before we get into the next quest, you guys, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, give me some dap on that like button to show your support. And you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Uljan signing off. And we'll see you next time.